Hola, ¿cómo están ustedes? Soy el profesor Beck del Korea Polytechnic. Hoy quiero describir el papel de la formación profesional para la industria textil. Como saben, la corta revolución industrial está en pleno apogeo. La palabra convergencia se está utilizando en toda la sociedad. El sector textil no es una excepción. Así que la industria textil también ha cambiado mucho según la corta revolución industrial. Lo siento, a partir de ahora hablar en inglés, como no puedo hablar bien español.
The left slide explains the 10 technologies needed to thrive in the post-industrial revolution in comparison to 2015. Among these, the three most important success skills are complex problem solving, critical thinking, and creativity. These three important success skills are not separate, but are related to each other and can be developed through the convergence of professional training. Perhaps the biggest change in that creativity jumped from 10th in 2015 to 3rd in 2020. You would agree with this. In the era of post-industrial revolution, epoch-making technical progress and industrial structure would bring changes in fundamental industrial structure. This will be fundamentally changing the existing system. Thus, if no growth drive is found, it will cause long-term, long growth condition. The post-industrial revolution era calls for convergence training through integrative thinking, collaboration, competency, problem-solving competency, change adaptability, and flexible consideration as shown on the screen. For this, TVET should change in three aspects. First is convergence training with basic, major, and new technologies. Second is deep learning and project-based learning and teaching method. Third is establishment of a lifelong vocational education system to support workers' career move and technical shift. The most important role of professional training in textile industry is practical convergence education according to needs of textile industry. For this, we have to change the current professional training paradigm with a new methodology. In this time, we can use Learning Factory, a system that enables the convergence professional training to focus on practical work to cultivate talent desired by company. In the traditional education, all the subjects, practice rooms, and equipment were separated, so the classes were also operated individually according to each professor or teachers. Each provide best education. However, in the Learning Factory, all equipment is installed and operated in one space according to the process of a product. This allows convergence-based curriculum operation. Learning Factory, based on realistic physical infrastructure, provide engineering students with a field-oriented learning condition that facilitate holistic development of occupational competencies. I prepare a short video clip for showing example of the Learning Factory in Korea. This is an introduction video of the Learning Factory in Korea Polytechnics.
Now, Korea Polytechnics is beginning a new leap from the center of the Fourth Industrial Revolution with the Learning Factory. The Learning Factory is an open, joint practical training space that covers multiple departments, replacing the small, partitioned practical training space for each department, and serves as the ideal project space for nurturing a convergence of human resources. Starting with the Incheon campus in December 2018, Korea Polytechnics has established a total of 18 locations throughout Korea and is leading Korea's new technology education by spreading the Polytechnics Learning Factories nationwide in 2020. Learning Factory recreates the actual industrial sites to enable one-stop, integrated, practical training of all processes. With convergence projects that expand beyond the scope of each department, it provides a system optimized for nurturing technical human resources that our times need. From product planning and design to prototyping, every process takes place in an integrated manner beyond the partitions of each department. After planning products with good marketability based on big data, thorough product design process, the product is manufactured using advanced, automated production equipment. The completed prototype goes through strict review and validation processes. And IoT and networking equipment, which are crucial technologies of the fourth industrial revolution, are used to provide a high-tech system for experiencing robot-controlled production in person. By establishing marketing strategies for the products created and carrying out advertising using media, it provides integrated practical training of all processes, from product planning to publicizing in a single space. Korea Polytechnics Learning Factory is recognized as the new paradigm of vocational training. The Learning Factory is an industrial academic cooperation space for everyone. The Learning Factory is open to enrolling students as well as for vocational experiences for teenagers and individuals that require prototyping for startups. Through close collaboration with local communities and industries, the Learning Factory will increase the employment rate of Korea Polytechnics graduates and become the center for innovative businesses to startups. Korea Polytechnics Learning Factory will present a new future for Korea's industries.
I think you understand what is the Learning Factory. The picture on the screen is an example of Textile Learning Factory. If you visit the website with the URL of screen, you can see Textile Learning Factory with a VR system. This change is moving at a much faster speed than ever, and is fundamentally changing every aspect of society. Professional training is no exception. This change may be a major risk or a huge change to professional training. To make it an opportunity, we need to transform the existing professional training system in a timely manner. Muchas gracias por su atención.